How do you understand his question?
It's short version. David is expecting to go back to Elizabeth's house and to stay with her mom because this is where he feels the best. He's free to be as he is, and he gives a comparison that in Tabarwa he can also be free, but still he needs to do good deeds, while there he doesn't feel that pressure of doing anything. And so Elizabeth is coming too. This is her mom's house, and they will be staying all of them together. But he knows that a part of her wants to be with you and wants to do Tabarwa activities, to participate more actively. So I find that David feels responsible for keeping her there with him in her mom's house. And he would like to find some answers to this situation when they decide this way, this path, to stay together in the house, but he knows that she will be tracking what you do, where you are on the phone, which also he is not against, but he understands that her mind is not completely there with him, and at that place her mind will be partially with you, and that she's in between. She is like two. She's split into two parts, and he's concerned about that. I don't see he's concerned about himself. I see he's concerned about.
Yeah, it's not concerned about myself, and I'm not concerned about necessarily the two parts. If the two parts are split correctly, like, okay, you have him around, or you're following him for 3 months or 6 months, never more than 6, because half out of the year is too much. But 6 months of the year, following or doing that, no complaint, none whatsoever. For the other time, in Virginia, you can follow, you can track, you can do a lot. But to say you're worthless for not continuing to do that, then I don't know what to do. What the fuck? I'm going to stay here, just go do that forever? You know? Like, can you not separate the both of those?
So you mean?
I'm saying that, like, the desire to follow, no problem.
Yeah.
When it's convenient, as in, I mean, I don't even know what that means. When convenient. When you're in America, it's convenient. Or, like, if you're really serious about it, go to Timbuktu too. Like, because it's convenient these days to do that. So, I think if you ain't gonna fully jump in the ice bath, then, like, you can separate it. It's not even hard to do. I think you can serve Sado's purpose by being in Virginia, helping your mom, helping Mike, helping me, which in turn helps my mom, helps my dad. Like, all of these things are actually beneficial for you in Virginia, by the way. Granted, now I can stay in Virginia without you. Bitch, you can follow him around to Timbuktu, and I'll stay in Virginia. For me, it'll be the same thing. I'll have the Xbox Live. For me, it'll be the same thing. That's not true. You can do both. I think you can. I think you're absolutely able to do that. I think you can go with that time in Virginia, being a family man, being like with me and your mom. And if and when Sado comes to do whatever you're doing, whatever, and send her to just be around Tabarwa people, because that's not Virginia people. It's very different, by the way. So when you're not in Virginia and you're like, oh, we're Tabarwa people, like, when you get to Tabarwa people, then be Tabarwa people.
So
Easy. That's easy.
Is it that it's none of the actions or none of the decisions that make you this worry? It is mainly the indecisiveness in her and inability to be fully.
Yeah, one way or the other.
With one way or the other.
Which I'm trying to tell her, you can be both. I know it might not be on the fundamental truths of, like, you can't be both, but, like, in that way, maybe just because it's easy
So
for me
the
to
state
do
of
that.
mind that she's never sure and she has
Right.
regrets.
So if you're with me and your mom in Virginia on Lizard Creek Road or whatever,
Don't
be
have
sure about
regrets.
that because it's awesome. And if you're with him,
He's
be
concerned
sure about
about
that because it's awesome. Whatever you're doing at that time, if you're with him doing this, it's awesome because that's what you want. If you're in Virginia, I know you're not with him, but you're in Virginia with me and your mom, which is also awesome. You can do both. Both of them work. Like, oh, fuck, I don't want to do any of them. Like, if you are not ready to do that, then you will be in suffering.
We understood. He's really concerned about her mind, that she's so indecisive,
Not for you,
and that
not for
she,
her.
I'm good.
whatever she
Yeah,
does,
okay.
she keeps thinking what others she could be doing, and it could be right. What I'm doing now is probably wrong, and maybe I should be doing the other. But when she's doing the other, she keeps thinking the same, that maybe I should be doing the other. She's concerned about her mind. Wow, I'm amazed.
Just one.
Patience was only for asking her to listen. He's so fundamental. He looks in the depth of the problem that you really carry for ages. Just yesterday, I think I mentioned to you, Sayadaw, that I like listening to David, that he's very observative and he gives very good opinions. Today, I made a trick. I asked him, David, can you please be observative of me these days to tell me how I am as a nun and give me your comments? I thought also to get his opinion, and also I thought to make him be more with us, less to run away somewhere, but still he was running away. I tried to keep him close. He got excited. Oh yeah, I will be now watching you. I will tell you who you are and like that. And then he forgot probably.
What kind of problem concern with every types of relationship? Like that?
This is just a very, very clear example of like reconcile.
It's very easy. You have two men.
You just need someone cheaper. You need to say the obvious. The one thing that I know, because I know, the person that's cheaper, we need to speak to her to do it. But like clearly, like, unless I can say she's fully devoted to the science, do that. But if you're just trying to then do the both. You don't need.
If we are practical, we will be okay, no problem like this. Because of not much practical, therefore there are problems in the mind. What to do, when to do, where to go, where to stay, like this. Instead of thinking like this, it is better to stop thinking and to detach from thinking. And you should learn from the experience of the other, and then you can you should dare to do what you can do. Now you can stay in Virginia with David, with your mother. It's okay. You can stay. This is practical. But if you can follow me in March, you should follow. That is practical. He may follow or not follow is concerned with him. Because in my understanding, David is okay to stay in Virginia. That is important. If he is not okay, he need to find another place to stay. So because of Virginia, the problems of David, the biggest problems of David already solved. Because he is difficult with the place, with the people. So now because of staying in Virginia, his problem already solved. So to solve your problem, you must follow. You must do good deeds, because you used to do like this. You attach to stay in the Bhava Center, to follow me, to do good deeds. That is your attachment. If you are strong attachment. So if you are able to do, you will be satisfied. David is not like this. So at the present, it is better to do like this. I have been solving this kind of problem over 18 years from the beginnings of the Bhava Center. Because of opening the Bhava Center, I am able to fulfill the need of shelter of the people, shelter and friends, teacher, job, how to meditate, how to do good deeds like this. That's why I am skillful to solve the problems of the people. But still now, some of the new members or mental patients are facing with difficulties. Where to stay, what to do. Besides, they need someone to be friendly, but they can't find. If so, I have to, because of facing this kind of problems all the time, I have to establish new meditation center in new place. In this way, new donors, new volunteers, new meditators, uh, and new center will solve the problems of the people.
Reconcile.
Reconcile.
So this is really practical. In this way, now Bodh Gaya, the Power Center, already started. So many people are okay to stay in Bodh Gaya. And in this way, not much in my side. I'm able to solve the problems of many people by opening Bodh Gaya Power Center. It will be the same for 2 or 3 Mind Power Center. There are many good points, and we are free to do all kinds of good deeds, to make all kinds of buildings. So 2 or 3 Mind is one for all kinds of people, all kinds of activities, all kinds of buildings. In this way, many people are satisfied with new Devava Center, and also with my update teaching. It will be the same here in US. Now, because of 3 months Vasa retreat, we are saving more and more greater merits here in US. That's why we are more and more free to open new center. Without having enough merits, we are difficult to do like this. Now we are able to do. So we are also receiving more and more land. More and more new members are also joining to stay in the Power Center. In this way, we will be more and more busy here in US. In this way, we are sure we will be we will also be stay away from each other because of new place, not enough volunteers or meditators. In this way, we will not be able to stay together only in one place. We are sure to depart from each other, but we can do more good deeds because of doing like this. If we are staying together, not the best. The time to stay together is not permanent. So in this way, whenever there is meeting, there will be debating. So this is preparation for meeting and debating, but we are sure to survive more and more freely. We don't need to rely on each other too much. We can rely on our own good deeds more and more. In this way, the problems will be solved.
In that way of understanding things, yes, that's how it works. But if somebody such as Darcy, and again you say I'm not like her, or I'm not suffering the same things as like I'm not doing, or I'm feeling worthless. That's a good word to say. I've heard. I feel worthless here in Virginia. Worthless, meaning I have no worth. I'm not worth anything. I feel worthless because I'm not doing anything, such as good deeds or helping people. I feel worthless. Okay, so you're in Virginia because I want to be in Virginia, and I am your partner, so I am going to want to be in Virginia. Family also brings her back to Virginia. So apart from just cutting ties with those things, which I believe in what you're saying. I'm not saying nobody, her mom doesn't not believe in it either, but like human ties still like bind on a certain level. So if you're in that place and you understand this, but you're not able to partake in it physically, you can still mentally participate, you can mentally understand it. But if you're calling yourself worthless out loud in front of other people, I'm worthless because I'm not doing this, then what is the exercise for her? What is the exercise that you say, like, oh, follow me? But when you can't follow me, what should I do? I'm not following you. Like, where's Saito? Like, okay, Saito's in Vietnam. Oh, he's in Vietnam. So Saito's gone. You're not with him right now. You want to be like, oh, he's going to Vietnam. He's like, oh, fuck, I'm so worthless. In those moments, what is the correct? I know my own understanding because I don't do that. But I'm wondering what to do other than like, dude, chill out. Like, oh, what is the correct answer? Yeah, like you should. Apart from like, nothing's real. Don't believe in it. Whatever you're doing, like it's all nonsense. Like apart from that, what is the like correct advice from somebody who is struggling in that situation, who cannot simply be told like, just don't care. Okay, they're gonna keep caring. By the way, that's not the final like. That might be the final answer to not do, but like how to get them to not do that. You know, in between period of like, I'm not upset with her following him. Her mom's not. Nobody is. I'm talking about the time when she's not, which nobody is opposed when her following him in Virginia. Which again, she's not like mopey or a bitch or anything there. She's just like, I'm worthless. I could be doing more. Like, but that's not where you're at right now. You're in Virginia. You know, like I don't know. Again, I know how to say that to her, but.
Asia Virginia ma neru ni le kha tu ya ma ti sei thin ha dong mwen ne lu phit ne bi follow le ma lo ba bu da no ne ko li tu ne ai lo ba so mu ti de the ba ku twa ma ne ya de phit na ti bi ka thao
But nothing is permanent.
Correct. I understand that completely. And I know she does too. I'm not saying like, oh, I understand that she doesn't. Like, oh, we both understand that. But like, the human condition of people, my human condition, that I can like distract myself from that truth through whatever I enjoy, whatever indulgence, whatever my mind goes to, I can do that too. So can she. Even though it's not with like adulterance, it's not the fifth precept or whatever, it's not that bad of it, but it's the same thing with the brain, going off in a different direction. I am just saying that instead of, it's like, if she's here or in Virginia, and I'm not saying in Virginia, she's just saying, I'm worthless, I'm nothing. Not saying that. But enough times that like, oh, Saito's here, like I'm going back to California. And then in California, like, what are you doing? Like, oh, I'm also kind of worthless. Like, so, well, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can tell you, you're not worthless. There's no, what, if you're not doing anything good for somebody else, then that doesn't make you worthless, by the way. And who's to say in Virginia you're not doing something good for people? You're doing something good for me, which in turn does something good for my mom and my dad and my brother and my brother's kid, and in turn does something good for your mom, which in turn something good for my kid. So if you can say in Virginia, I'm worthless, I'm not doing anything here, I'm not following, say, like, maybe you are actually. But how can I know that's true? I know that's true. Everybody else knows that's true. But she is still like, man, I'm like this. I'm not within. How to fix that? It's not my problem. It's
Now she, or in my understanding, now she already got an idea from zero answer.
you already got the idea. It's already solved.
Please.
347th time.
Oh fuck. What's the answer then? Maybe you can answer it.
Yeah, please.
Well, it's not as in to be practical, as in if I'm in Virginia, then I'm in Virginia. That's practical.
That's true.
So I can be there and
You can try to practice by yourself. If you are alone or with a few people, if you are with us, you can learn how to work together. If you are alone, you must learn how to do good deeds by yourself. This is practical. But in the future, there will be more and more new Devour Center, and then there will be Devour Center in Virginia also.
Yeah.
That is sure.
When her desire is to go to Oregon, where I'm from, now I'm in Virginia and she wants to go to Oregon, like, I don't dislike any of that. Or I'm going to go to Hacienda Heights, maybe don't like that, but if there's other places, it's the only issue is not like, oh, I want to go do that. Like, you're not going to go there again. You just went there. It's when she's not there and in Virginia, wishing that she should be, even though she's in Virginia and like, no, 3 months I'm gonna go there. But at the same time, for those 3 months, it's like, oh, I should be over there. When in reality, maybe you should be. I don't think anybody should be doing anything, but you definitely shouldn't be doing that in the sense that you are in Virginia. So for that should be to affect your present time in Virginia and make it like a bad, or that you're not fulfilling what you could be doing. I could be doing more. I'm so worthless that I could be doing that. When you are still existing in Virginia, doing quite well for other people even. So that's what you should not be,
David, today before Armstrong, we were talking, and then I said something to her that I would like also to say to you. You remember, how can I give a hint that listening to all that was happening during the morning Dhamma talk in your head, and then I said I would like so much to help you and to help you come out of it, but what I really now have to do, I just have to try to detach from you being like that, right? Because I can't save you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
true.
can be
too.
supporting you. I can be going over it again,
but-
and showing the understanding and
There's somebody who
acceptance.
can do it.
But I also have to detach from you
Now
being
he's
like that.
hang on the words of-
David definitely also
Literally,
needs
yeah,
a lesson
That-
because
that
he is asking. She is not asking actually.
No,
he's
she
asking.
wouldn't ask.
He is showing that he needs to change something. She is not showing this.
No. In my understanding, he is trying to help her problem.
yes.
Of course, we will continue saving the whole world like this, and
Because
this will
it's a
never
problem
end.
that's not an actual, it's not a problem that, it's a problem that she can understand full well. She can still understand it and then make the same problem. I've done that before too. Understood the problem and continue to make the same mistake
No,
again and again and again. But if she's got this devotion to what I have understood to be true, then if it needs to come out of his mouth to say that, yeah, let's do that then. Because that's like for my 38 years on this planet, that's what I've understood.
အဲ့တော့ရှင်းပြတယ်လို့သူခဏခဏသူ့ကိုရှင်းပြပြီးဒါပေမဲ့သူစိတ်ထဲမှာလက်မခံနိုင်အဲ
David, is it helpful for you that in Tabarwa you are accepted without much attention being paid to you how you are?
Well, that wasn't always the case, but
Yeah,
after
I
the
mean,
years I've been in
maybe the
Toronto.
same is about
No,
Darcy.
she was here before me even.
Yes, so maybe if you can practice also some kind of detachment from her problem,
It's not a problem. It's just
it is something
I mean,
that
yeah,
makes it
yeah,
normal.
you're-
I've for a long time had a hard time to make decisions and always thought I made the wrong
It's not only
decision.
in this.
I had to ask Sarah about that kind of thing many times.
Yeah.
But I think it's better now.
without a doubt, I
I
know
don't
it
ask
is.
so many times for everything.
Much better. I before you knew her before me, maybe worse, sure worse. But since I've known her to now, unapologetically better.
And you too, you are much
True,
better
me
than
too.
before.
True,
But
true.
not yet.
Right.
So-
So
The
I'm-
more we practice, the more also others around us change.
I just
too.
want her to be at peace when she's not with him.
You want to be at peace. This is what I'm trying to
Well,
say.
sure,
here.
sure, I do too. But I'm gonna be at peace no matter what. Even if she leaves to go see her dad, like I'm gonna be, oh, where's Darcy at? Forget it. Before long, because that's how people work. But I don't want like that, like gnawing thing to be there when she's there, because it doesn't need to be. It's not
Yes, but
necessary.
what I'm saying is that can you also try to work from your side on acceptance of her being like that?
Yes, she knows
I mean,
it.
this can be
Yes.
helpful.
She knows
to
that.
her and-
By the way, yes, I'm not saying I'm not accepting, but I'm just trying to have what I consider a person that can give words to something I've spoke the words
But we
to.
cannot heal her like that.
I know, but
I
shit,
tell
it's
you
what-
today at Arms Round, I was telling her, I would like so much to help you, but I just need to detach also from you. I feel the same. I understand like this is all like so fake that you are like
Alright.
all your hesitations are really fake. You're creating them. Life is easy. But we can't change it like that for her. This is her life, her attachment from much time before.
Yeah, I know.
We need to be patient
I know.
and helpful, of course, too. But patient and our patience and our acceptance and our understanding of no self
It's
may support
also-
that change in her.
what I think is pretty gotta be serious about whatever problems or whatever past you've had. I can not speak to that because I'm only looking through my eyeballs, but I've had a past and I've had some bad stuff happen in some bad places. So for me to then arrive in the promised land of Virginia and this house and it's just like Shangri-La, like, okay, I'm done now. I'm totally fine. Like to somebody else, and the offspring of the person who built that place maybe isn't fine yet.
Yeah, but if a question arises
Isn't that
in
good?
you,
You got that right. Fuck yeah. I have to go back. Sorry.
So you accept the Sayara teaching and guiding.
Yes, I really appreciate Sarah's things.
You are ready to follow.
follow, yes, give us promises. You see, we should not do that.
I can see that there will be a lot to do in the US.
You need you strong and present with your mind.
In my understanding, I have been facing this kind of problems in the mind. Actually, not much problem in the body, but in the mind, not understanding what to do, when to do, what not to do, that where to stay. That I have been solving this problem all the time. That's why only by opening meditation center, I am free. So also we are free to use the power center. In this way, many people are satisfied with the power center. In this way, the problems of the mind, problems of not only the mind but also material need of the people in the society are fulfilled in the power center. Now in Myanmar, over 100 meditation centers. So besides, new power center are in the best location and big enough to do all kinds of good deeds. It will be the same in India, in Vietnam, here in US also. Therefore, you just need to continue doing good deeds like this. And then the standard of the power center will change time after time. If the power center is still remain like this, we need to rely on ourselves. You need to rely on yourself to change by yourself. But that is not sure. The power center, changing of the power center is sure and better. Therefore, you just need to follow. Together with me and other Bawa family members. That in this way, there will be less and less problem in the mind also. This kind of standard is very rare to achieve. Now the power center can achieve. In this way, the power center will be the real escape, exit for all kinds of people who are locked in one place with one people, one family like that.
But can it be an escape for such people like David, who don't like to have people around at all?
Yes. Sure.
Because now it seems like a good time, while we still don't have many Tabarwa centers really available in US, she can stay with David at her mom's house, and this is a little bit like small Tabarwa, because we also visited, you also need Dhamma talk. We are familiar with the mother, we know the mind of the mother also. And
It's
she
just
can,
how she can practice that there without being part of the group, being part of following a peace mission, or like, if in that place in Virginia, regardless of it being a Tabar or anything, how to practice that same idea without feeling worthless, without feeling like I should be in Vietnam with him or something.
David, same is impossible, because there is no like Sayadaw. So only next to him we can learn fully to be then independent and maybe try to do like same.
Time is the best physician, so
I have
we
heard
need
that,
time.
I know that. Time
Just be
heals all
patient.
wounds.
Don't grasp
But exactly
anything.
now it just looks that meanwhile also David is not very much ready to join fully Tabarwa. So you need fully now to join where you can be with David and do fully there. But in that time we will be developing and we will be having the place where we need you.
Yeah,
And then you can join with him, he will be also more ready.
the side of just
When
having
you are more
to be
decisive.
finding Sienna and having some places in Oregon. My family, my brother's a rehab hospital is in Oregon. So the it's not a compromise, But like, you're not gonna go do that. Like, but your family's over there. Like, okay, you can do that for a couple. Like, you know, it's a compromise. Like, not saying that it's bad for her to do that, but it works together like perfectly. There's only one Virginia and there's only one Oregon, and she came from one and I came from the other, and he brought us both together. In Virginia, yes. So that's kind of cool. Jesus Christ.